Got a Cosori Smart meat thermometer and want to know how to use it alongside your Cosori air fryer. Don't panic, I've got the answers you need and I'm going to show you right now. Let's go.
One pizza too many cooking and unboxing videos.
And welcome back to the channel everybody, and thanks for joining me. And today, like I've just said, I'm going to be looking at the Cosori Smart Meat Probe. Have you got one of these? Have you got a Cosori air fryer? Do you even know that it's possible to link the two together? If you didn't, I'm here to show you how, and I'm going to run through the app that syncs all this together. I'm going to show you each step and basically what you can do with these combos linked together. I think it's a really good bit of kit, and I think it could be useful for you at home too. So first things first, I'm going to move you in a little bit closer so you can see these things closer up, the buttons I'm pressing, and also I'm going to take little snips off my phone as we go in and put them on the screen so you know what to expect as well. Now, first things first, if you haven't seen my unboxing and review video of this meat probe, head to the link in the top of the screen or in the description below. This really is a game changer for cooking at home, making meals really simple so that you can easily know when food safety temperatures have been reached, and you're not going to kill anybody. Once you've got yours, I can hear you saying, what's the point? Why am I going to link it to the air fryer? Now, obviously I'm going to link it to the air fryer because I want the air fryer to be controlled based on the presets that we select in the app for this probe. So for example, if we want a piece of chicken cooked to 75 degrees Celsius, because I am in the UK, I can set this probe to do this, and I can also select that I'm going to cook it in this smart dual blaze air fryer, so it'll connect to both at the same time and they'll talk to each other in the app. So enough of me waffling, I'm going to get the app out, I'm going to show you how to connect the two. So the first thing you're going to need to do is you actually need to turn the probe on, and you do that just by taking it out of the case. So I'm just going to put the probe on top so you can see that there. Now when the probe is turned on, this little light, this LED indicator on the case will start flashing. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the VSync app. So this is the app that Cosori use for controlling all their devices. So I'll put all of these screenshots on the screen as I'm talking through them. So you'll see straight away I've got my devices that come up on the screen. So what I'm going to do, first of all, I'm going to select the Cosori Meat Smart Thermometer from my devices. It then comes up with 15 degrees because that's what the temperature of the probe is currently, and it'll say set up cooking. So I'm going to click set up cooking at the bottom, and it will come up then with a ton of different cooking presets on a chart. I'm going to select chicken, which is on the left hand side, and I'm going to select, let's go, whole chicken. This is at the bottom of the screen, whole chicken. Now if you've not seen my whole chicken video, cooking it in the Cosori, then make sure you go over and check that out. And one thing I am going to do is, once you've got this next screen, I am going to just change the temperatures, because this comes out at 74 degrees for a chicken. I'm going to up it by 1 to 75 degrees. That way you only need to be at 75 degrees for 30 seconds to make it safe to eat. So I'm just going to do that. You'll also then see, after I've changed that, you'll see just underneath that like a little link tab that says Smart Cook. Your smart thermometer will control your Cosori air fryer to cook your food perfectly. I'm going to select yes please. It then gives me a cooking temperature range. So I'm actually going to drop this down to 185. I'm going to confirm. Okay, I've got alerts on, I've got a flip reminder on, and I've got a rest reminder. I'm then going to go ahead and I'm going to hit cook now. and cooking now. Yeah, it says on the app, because we are in the UK and we're a bit safety conscious, we do actually have to press the start button. So the app's just reminding you that. Okay, so the start button on this is like the play button that's flashing. I'm going to press start, and all those presets that we've just put into the app are now on this machine. It's selected that we're doing chicken. It's got that we are doing it for 185 degrees, and it's now working out a time because it thinks that this is in the chicken. Okay, it thinks that it's cold and it's trying to work out a time based on this information that we've put in it. On the app, it's got cooking data, so it's saying that we're doing a whole chicken until it's cooked for 75 degrees. It says that current internal temperature of the chicken, it thinks it's 15 degrees because this is sat out here. And it's calculating the remaining time. So I'm going to actually drop this into the air fryer, and the ambient temperature will change. I'm just basically pretending that this is cooking it nice and quick. So it's heating up, heating up, heating up. I've got a flip alert come on, and I've now got that the food is cooked and that its time and target has been reached. Okay, because it thinks obviously that the chicken is cooked. So I'm going to say okay, and there we go. So there we have it, a quick whistle stop tour on how this can be used and connected to your Cosori air fryer. Now, I will say I can't connect it to the Grand Zone air fryer, which I'm surprised at. I can only connect it to this dual blaze. I am going to contact Cosori about this, and I'm going to find out what is the reasoning for that. Is it because I've got one of the very early models and maybe the software that's on those needs updating? It doesn't say so in the app. However, for me at the minute, I can only connect it to the dual blaze smart air fryer. I can't connect it to the dual zone basket, and I can't connect it to the Grand Zone basket, which is a bit of a shame if that is actually true. So, like I said, I'm going to contact Cosori. Make sure you are on the Facebook page that I run. It's called Ninja and Cosori Cooking Community, because I'll put an update on there and also on Instagram. So make sure you follow me on there as well, and obviously make sure you're hitting that subscribe notifications so you don't miss another video on the YouTube channel too. I'm intrigued. Do you own one of these? Do you use it? Do you connect it to your air fryer? What's your favourite thing to cook with this? Now, I used this at Christmas over at one of the neighbours' houses. They were doing a strip loin of beef. We crumbed it, we put a nice mustard glaze on it first after sealing it off, and we used this probe to monitor the cook, and it came out absolutely perfect using the app. The app told us how long to rest it for, and interestingly, even after we'd taken the beef out of the oven, we left it on the side to rest for an hour, and it actually went up 1 degree in temperature. It didn't go down, and we wouldn't have known that without this. And also it has cooking charts as well, so you can see, is the temperature of the food steadily rising? Has it got a peak? Has it kind of tailed off and you've hit a stall where the temperature just isn't rising? More so for when we're outside doing the barbecue stuff, which we're going to do later in the year. Obviously it's awful weather at the minute, and I am about to build a new barbecue area outside as well. Once I've done that, we're going to be using this on some of the Kamado barbecues that I've got, and obviously I've got the amazing Skillcraft Apollo wood-fired oven behind me. I've got a video coming up in the next few weeks cooking a whole salmon in this, and I'm going to be using this temperature probe to help me with that. So until next time everyone, thanks for watching, I really do appreciate it. Hit me up in the comments if you've got anything you want to know or want to comment about this, and if it's your first time on the channel, make sure you're hitting that subscribe and say hi in the comments, and I'll be sure to say hi back. Anyway, till next time, thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you again very soon.
So too many.